This program is rated PG. It contains themes and scenes which may not be suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised.
Good day everyone and good morning Philippines! Welcome to Fit Talk, where we talk about fitness and wellness. This is your host, Imada.
And I am your lovely host, Jasmine Danag. I'm sorry if I can't turn on my camera due to internet instability.
And today, we have a very special guest with us because she's just not special, but also gorgeous.
Introducing one of CDO's aspiring top models, hailing from the city of Golden Friendship, let us welcome Miss Bianca D. Let's give her a round of applause, please.
Hello! Thanks for having me here. It's a pleasure.
Wow, you're indeed a model, Miss Bianca. You're so gorgeous.
Do you flatter me too much?
What's your secret, Miss Bianca? Are there any physical activities you do to maintain your body in shape?
It's not much, but I do go to the gym at least 3 times. My exercise consists of a combination of running, boxing, and a bit of lifting.
Wow, really boxing? That's not something you can see every day. A lot of people going to the gym.
I started modeling at the age of 8. Since then, I've always tried to not miss a day in the gym to achieve my personal goals, specifically for my body.
I think that it wasn't that easy to get that fit body of yours. Were there any struggles that you faced?
Of course, everyone eventually in their life faces a challenge they can't easily overcome. Mine was particularly with my body image. As a model, I had a hard time. The pressure coming from other models made me feel like I had to be just like them too. From how they look to what they intake, like everything. It made me feel like I was crazy. I feel like I lost my freedom to do the things that I enjoyed. Everything felt forced, but luckily I did overcome those. And I remembered at those hardships that I've been through since I started modeling, I realized that I've gone so far and it would be a waste to quit now. That's why I continued to pursue this dream of mine.
Personally, I relate to what you have said, Miss Bianca. That was such an inspiring story, and I just really want to say that I'm so proud of you.
Indeed, I'm sure we aren't only the ones who got motivated, but also the audiences.
Now that you have mentioned the differences, would you guys like to ask our lovely guests today?
So, I think Nelilop has something to say. Ask away.
Good day, Miss Bianca. Here is my question. What are the improvements and benefits that you're
Able to achieve in this journey.
Personally, I'd say that I've improved a lot since I started, not only physically but mentally too. My mindset changed and I've started to love what I do more. Sometimes it makes me feel proud knowing that I have inspired some of my co-models to try and be best they can be each day.
I saw Andrea raising her hand earlier. I think she would also like to ask our guest. Yes, Miss Andrea?
Good day, Miss Bianca. My question is, what advice or message can you give to people who struggle with being physically active?
To all my fellow women out there, it may be hard. You'll encounter a lot of struggles, but you can also overcome them. Your dream is for you to achieve and not others to change. So always keep trying your best and give your all each day.
Wow, that is a very wholesome advice. Thank you, Miss Bianca, for that wonderful message of yours.
I guess that wraps it up. Thank you, Miss Bianca, for joining us. It was certainly a very memorable interview. I hope you continue to inspire others, and we wish you good luck on your journey.
Thank you both so much. I'm glad I was invited to be here. Thank you.
So before we leave, for our guest leaves, would you please open your mic and give our guest a round of applause, please?
And we'll be right back for our next segment.
sa bahay daming activities, kaya breakfast pa lang, give them champion energy.
Milo breakfast every day, Milo breakfast every day, helps you jumpstart your day. Milo every day.
Help make breakfast more nutritious with Milo. May winning combination ng milk, champion energy nutrients, at choco multi-sarap.
Milo breakfast every day, Milo breakfast every day, helps you jumpstart your day. Milo every day.
From Nestle.
Alright everyone, let's start. Welcome back to Fit Talk.
A talk show where we talk about fitness and wellness.
This is your new host, Leonard Oro, along with my partner, Cyrelle Martinez.
Hi everyone, I'm Sai.
Now, Sai, I've got a feeling that we have another very special guest for today. Do you have any idea on who could it be?
Our next guest is a volleyball and badminton player.
Oh, that sounds exciting, don't you think? Now, without further ado, let us meet our second guest for this talk show.
Hello everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible, Mr. Bassett. Okay, so before we start, we'd like to assure everybody that this interview is given with consent and comfortability to both the guests and management. Now, Mr. Bassett, tell us your full name and age.
Okay, so again, hello everyone. I am Basil Brian Paho and I am 18 years old.
Alright, Mr. Basil, we invited you for this interview, and Fit Talk since you pose a positive influence for in the young in training and physical activity.
Indeed, Sai. Now, Mr. Bassett. Indeed, Sai. Now, Mr. Bassett, what are the physical activities that you do?
So basically, on what you guys have said earlier, so I am playing volleyball and I've tried volleyball and I am also playing badminton, and I'm also doing dancing in the side if I am bored or something that I want to express my limited time, and yeah.
Now, Mr. Bassett, how long have you been physically active?
So I've been doing a lot. I've been playing a lot of badminton since the pre-pandemic started. So I think it's I guess it's like 2 years, 1 to 2 years that we've been here amidst pandemic. So it's really it became my habit to play a lot of sports and be physically active.
Okay, alright. Did you face any struggles on your journey, and what are the main motivators that helped you to overcome those struggles?
So yes, all of us are. We all have a lot of struggles, especially when facing crowd or playing sports. But I mean, this struggle was basically focusing on my perspective, since I consider myself an ambivert. I am both extrovert and introvert. So, but more on the extrovert side. But you know, introvert things, you know, happens to me a lot, and I've been experiencing struggles. Yes, that I'm scared to proceed and socialize with other people, and my motivation and what really made me do these and proceed with these sports is my friends and family, especially my mother. I'm really open to my mother, and I'm also open to my friends and most of my family. So they really built my confidence, and they really motivated me to do and proceed those kind of activities.
What What an answer. Indeed, we have struggles that we face in our journey towards a goal. Especially in that this case, the aim is to be healthy and to be physically active. So it's really good that you're able to have motivators along with your family and friends. You're able to open up with them. What's important is to always keep going and assessing ourselves as we go on to the journey. Now, Mr. Basil, we have an audience here. In our previous interview with another guest, the audience asked if there were any improvements or benefits towards being physically active. If you were to be asked the same question, what would you like to tell them about it?
Well, it's not only the point that it gives you that molded body for some type of reason, and not just because it also gives you enough energy for the day, and it's gonna, well, biologically, it can make your muscles, you can stretch, you can, as a nursing student, yes, you can be very healthy, and at the same time, you can be physically active. But it can also, that what I said earlier, that it can motivate you to gain confidence. So those improvements really had played a big role in my life, and yes, as well as to the people that will try to be physically active. Yes.
We have last question for you, Mr. Basil.
Okay, our last question to you, Mr. Basil, is that what advice would you give to people who struggle with being physically active?
So, my advice to, I only have one advice to everyone that wants to be physically active, and that advice is to always believe in yourself. Believing in yourself is intertwined with what you are doing and to the people around you. So if you are believing in yourself, then you can gain that positive energy, and you will be energized to do whatever you want. You can be confident to do whatever you want, and with the support of the people around you, then you can be a physically active person, and at the same time you can continue what you want, that healthy lifestyle that we all want.
What an influence. I totally agree with everything that you have just said. It's all about support and having the confidence to engage in those activities, especially if you're going to lean into the That was so inspiring. Don't you think, Sai?
Yes, I was so moved. Maybe I should start beginning more physical activity. So,
well, it's never too late, Sai. Okay, that ends for today's interview in The Talk, the only talk show that talks about fitness and wellness.
Once again, let us give a big round of applause towards our very special guest who shared with us today his insights and message towards being fit and well. None other than Mr. Basil Brian Pajo.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you so much, Mr. Basil Brian Pajo, and thank you so much for everybody for tuning in with our talk show. Remember to be fit and well, engage in healthy activities.
I need it, Leonard. Have a great day, everyone.